Hi! So today's video is more of like a heart-to-heart talk and it's something like in my yoga classes I'll pick like a theme or some words that come up through channeling or through whatever it feels like going on or the room needs, and I'll infuse that into my cueing within the class. So something that has been coming up that I feel needs to be shared is also here's beautiful Aberdeen Cape Breton background, so beautiful and inspiring, is we're scared to even feel the love and joy in here. So if you ever notice how like you almost start to feel sometimes like this love and joy like bubbling up, but then it's like your brain's like, whoa, no, like there's this thing that's wrong and you have to get this done, or like go eat this or go drink this, like really taking you away from that feeling. And it's something that I've been noticing. So whether it was like taking a break from drinking, which we're still doing, or quitting the sugar for 30 days or limiting it, like just things that I was noticing that would happen. And I'd be like, oh, like if I just sit still right now and like feel or close my eyes, I can just feel, and that's all I have to do. But my brain was telling me to like, go eat this, go drink this, like go do the laundry, like you have to do this or watch this. Like it was taking me away from that feeling all the time. So for the first while, like you're just kind of working on, I don't know if it's autopilot, but you're just kind of working by that habit and what feels safe. And this is like your brain trying to protect you and say, oh, it's not safe to feel that happy, or it's not safe to feel this joy. It's not safe to go into those feelings. And maybe it's not even joy or happiness or whatever it is. It could even be like you're just super sad and you're like, I can't be sad for too long because what if I never come out of that? So it's really creating this relationship with yourself that teaches you to feel, to be able to feel again. And that's something that I'm so thankful for with like yoga and all the modalities I do and teach, is I can feel in those moments when I'm doing a Reiki session on myself or having one done to me, or I'm in a yoga class or I'm teaching a class. And it's like, that was beautiful. I was just in that feeling for an hour or 2 hours, however long it was. And the result was beautiful. No matter if someone ended up crying or processing or there's hard stuff to go through, it was like, that was amazing to be able to feel. And this is something that I feel the whole world is going through. Like, we're scared to feel anything, and it's totally valid. Like, whether it's trauma or addiction or memories, or like you have put your heart out there before and it didn't go well, like this huge protective things we put up. But then because we're always trying to protect, we don't really ever get to dive deep into the heart, into the soul, into the self, to just feel. And I truly believe that, like, we see these books everywhere about how to be happy and live your best life. I honestly don't believe in all that. I really believe it's more of like, how can you find actual love, actual satisfaction, actual contentment with life, an actual feeling of being able to trust yourself and knowing if like stuff goes upside down, you'll figure it out. Like, you'll be okay. The world doesn't hate you and no one hates you. Like, just, you don't hate yourself. Like, finding this feeling of, I can feel and be. And this is why I think presence is so hard. I speak from experience. Like, believe me, I do me and my mom joke that sometimes I do enough in one day that someone would do in a week. And sometimes me and Fabian, my partner, we look at each other and we're like, was this 2 days in one day? Like, I am that person just like by nature. So for me to be present, this is why I do all these modalities, is because I also need to come back and process and let go and do therapy and do the deeper work, because I easily could just keep doing and being busy and moving forward, creating and never really you know, processing anything inside that I also need to contemplate to like get to the good feelings. And it's a balance of good feelings and then being able to also experience the not so good feelings. And sometimes that's every single day you're going to experience both. But it's just being able to feel like, this annoyed me. I can be annoyed. I can figure out what's going on here and why I might be annoyed. Maybe I'll react on it. Maybe I won't. But I can feel annoyed instead of like chucking my groceries and being like, not getting groceries today because everyone in this grocery store is annoying me. Maybe you need to go medicate and then come back. Or maybe it's like, I can be annoyed. I'm just going to keep going. Okay. I can feel this feeling and it's okay. Feel the feels. Feeling as deep as you can. And especially when you feel the love and the joy. You can literally close your eyes right now and then just picture in your mind, like, what would your heart look like? What does that space look like there? And then look, what's a symbol of love? Like a heart. Maybe it's someone you love. Maybe it's a happy face. Maybe you see a sunshine, whatever symbol is there. And then just notice how long you can feel that. And now you can slowly open your eyes. But did you notice how many times your brain and yourself wanted to take you away from just that feeling, that one exercise? So this is like a constant practice, a constant awareness, because we've lived so long running and being in fear. So practice just that, feeling that feeling and trying not to run away too fast from it. And over time, I swear you'll be able to stay with that feeling longer and a little bit 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 longer. Okay, that's our work for today and forever, is staying with that feeling and being able to feel. Check out my website, julianenowe.com. I have a bunch of new courses coming on there for the chakras, so it'll be a full 7 chakra course that's finished. So you can still buy each one separately if there's ones that you feel like you just really need to work on, or you just want to do one here, in a couple months do one there. But it is cheaper when you buy all 7 instead of buying them all separate as 7. So you can do the full chakra system courses. There's a yoga nidra and sound healing. There's a yoga nidra with Anne, who does her voice sound healing. Seriously, one of the best things you will ever buy, ever buy, I swear. This is like something you're going to want to put on when you're relaxing in the tub, before you go to bed, after a long day, put on with your family, your kids. Like, it's just the best. The yoga nidra and voice sound healing. There's the Know Thyself courses on there. There's so many things on there to help you. Message me anytime, click subscribe, and take care.